Welcome back, everybody. Continue on doing day 3, our adventure on Fire Red. We're gonna go through this cave. We're gonna head to the next town of Misty and try to have some fun and enjoy a game for once instead of try to beat it fast. With that said, I'm gonna kick the volume on. Alright, we're gonna get it. I at least want to get this clear, get to Misty, farm some levels. Probably do some off-camera farming once we get there and stuff. So I'm not wasting your time. Get some levels in this cave too. I want to see if the nugget glitch is working. We gotta get our Pikachu at least a 20 to fight Misty, I do believe. Goodbye, Growl, and got Quick Attack. Alright, Bullet Seed. Might as well capture Geodude. See Pidgey do a little bit more damage. We just want to hurt him a little bit so we can capture him. Alright, he ain't doing that much neither. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Pidgey take the hits. I'm just gonna try to give him the yellow. We'll see if we can capture him. If not, I'll try to give him the red. I'm gonna take a little bit more off of him. Alright, let's say that's good enough. Alright, just got ourselves a Geodude. Yep, just gonna roast some bugs. They taste better that way, at least. Alright, that's another one. Alright, we got a Geodude and a Zubat. Then make our way through this cave and fight whatever. Alright, this Geodude really wants to fight. That's right, Geodude. You can't handle the karate chop. Alright, now see we continue on. Got another challenger. If they're 14, definitely gotta get up to 20. Yes, we're stuck lightning striking her. Alright, just slap us around, alright? We're gonna slap it back. Yeah, we're just running out of here, Jared. Dude, we'll be back. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Bye, Zubat. Thank you for the experience. We got down this way. Hopefully quick attack on one-shot attack if we're gonna capture that one and just stun me. Let's see if we get lucky. I got my bird. Tell you what, stun pour or spores suck. I'm gonna get all my guys stunned. I'm gonna have to retreat. Alright, nice. You scratch, you're gonna tackle. That's good enough. Should be able to catch it now. Team Rocket. You know what? We need to wake him up. We're gonna let him take some hits. He's gonna stand attack. We're gonna use it to our advantage. Alright, we're able to attack with him. That's a rock type. Let me use it. Yeah, man key. I'm just gonna cry, chop, and move on. Alright, the rat's down, one more to go. Yeah, I can figure. Girl's trying. Alright, star piece. Yeah, just running back to Go Hill real quick. Alright, fight this jabroni. We're just gonna quick attack him to death because he can't hurt us too much if he tries to shock us. We can take those tackles. Not very effective now. Alright, might help us. Him being paralyzed. You know it's coming, the karate chop. Super nerd, huh? Ultra. Right, chop him too. I got a potion. Actually, we're gonna use that on Pikachu. Alright, that's good enough. Another Zubat. It's my lightning. candy. Fight this guy. Try to get through this cave. Probably should just get my Charmander out and burn these guys. It's alright. No. This will get in buttons too fast. Wanted Ember, but stuff happens. You hitting buttons too fast. Alright, escape rope. Yep, we're gonna fight you too. Yep, I'm just gonna burn them. Bye, Oddish. Just got roasted. Nice Pikachu leveled up. Tell me to get lost, I'm gonna show you who the master is. It's Shonuff, you remember that name. Alright, one down. Not very effective, but alright. Alright, next fight. Who's gonna throw at us? The rat. Yeah, it's bound to happen, Pikachu. Try to work on these lower guys a little bit. And that quick attack on the rat. Alright, there we go. Alright, found a moonstone. I'm gonna save that. This bat wants to fight. So we're gonna run away. I'm just gonna fight this guy when we get through this cave. Karate chop to the face. Goodbye, Geodude. Alright, time to get out of here. Would jump us before we get to the ladder. Go figure. Oh, nice. We're definitely gonna use that revive. Actually, we'll save it. We ain't gonna waste it on Pikachu and try to get out of here. Alright, take our speed down. Hope we can hit them instead of miss. Nope, that's my luck. Forgot how big this cave is. Didn't expect us to take us this long, but I did heal a couple times at the Poke Center. At least when I get to the next area, because it's dinner time almost. Team Rocket, you're going down. Ooh, Hyper Fang, that sucks. And you got the quick attack. If we get through this fight, we might take our first loss. Oh, Peck hurts. Good. You miss. Get some damage in. Missed again. I think because we're a bird. Goodbye. Oh, no. Oh my god, it's that time. Nice, we got out of that one. Oh, our Charmander's evolving. Yep, Charmeleon, there we go. You would take our quick attack away. Let's try tackle. Hurts more. Alright, Sparrow. That's another one poison. Hopefully not, but probably will. Yep. Hopefully the next town got better stuff in the store. Goodbye. Yep, good try, Sparrow. Couldn't give us the knockout. Voltrobe, huh? Not very effective. BS. Alright, got a charge. Gonna give us another hit on you if we don't miss. And we did. I jinxed myself. Yeah, go figure, right? Alright, super nerds down. Yeah, we'll take that one. Yep, I know my guys are poisoned. I don't got time for you, Geodude. We're trying to get out of here. Alright, nice. We're out of that cave. Alright, we're back to full strength. I'm gonna save it here real quick. I want to see if that nugget glitch still works before I get off and go eat some dinner. I know I got those guys over there to the left to go clear out a fight. We'll do that probably video 4 or day 4, I mean. Alright, there's Leroy. A rival. Oh, he's 17. Okay. Might get her butt kicked here. Maybe that quick attack. Now Pikachu's out of the fight. We'll use our weak ones first, get them. Wear them down before we pull our bigger ones out. And a quick attack. Wasn't expecting our rival on the bridge. Alright, Pidgey will send you out then right after. At least you got a quick attack. Yeah, you would. You could, yeah, bird got it off quicker than that. It's alright, we shoot some of him down. You can't teleport away, Abras. That's a free kill. By rat. Oh, my Pikachu's down. Alright. Never mind. I'll karate chop him too. Yep, goodbye, Leroy. Alright, now we get back to what we're gonna do. Yep, I'm just gonna burn them. I'm trying to get through this bridge quick as I can and test to see if the nugget glitch still works. Backwind. Oh, I didn't want to switch. No, I'm just gonna keep burning away. Alright, time to burn our last one. Alright, so a good chunk of health taken off of him. I'm gonna finish him up with a quick attack. Oh, I forgot they're plants. Wasn't paying attention, I was zoning out there, getting into the fight. Yep, roasted oddish. We send out next to get burnt. Bellsprout. Alright, that was easy peasy. So people on this bridge, I forgot. Only thought there's like a couple. At least he only has 2 to fight. Oh, I didn't want to use Scratch, but we missed anyway. Snake Intimidate Charmeleon. Get out of here. I keep missing. Bites hurts. From the wrap. Oh, and the poison finished me off. Alright, back to heal real quick and we'll go back up there. Get this bridge cleared. Hope we got one more person to fight, then we should be at the dude. know if I hit him, I'll get poisoned. I don't remember that in like Pokemon Blue in the back in the day. I was gonna keep lightning striking. Ooh, that scratch hurt. Oh, I didn't want to hit scratch. Now I got myself poisoned. Alright, this last guy we gotta fight. And we should be at our nugget farm. Hopefully it still works. We'll find out. You know what, Mankey, you're gonna fight yourself. Yeah, back at you, the karate chop. Oh, you got BS. Alright, that guy's defeated. Now we run back down to the Poke Center. We're gonna deposit all our guys, but we're gonna heal them first. Now we withdraw our weakest one. Now we deposit our Pikachu. Alright, we're gonna save it real quick. Alright, now if this works, we come up here to talk to him. Get a nugget. Then if we lose, it kicks us out back to the Poke Center. We keep coming up. Talk to him, he should give us another nugget. And if so, we're gonna farm him out. And then to farm some levels up off camera, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of nuggets. No, we're not joining Team Rocket. But all we want to do here is just lose. That's why we got just one Pokemon and very weak one. Yep, there you go. He just one-shots us with that bite. Okay, we got one nugget. Go in the bag and show ya. Alright, remember, there's ×1 on that nugget. Now we'll go back up. Congratulations. Yep, fabulous prize. There we go, another nugget. No, you had it right. You could just bit me and get one shot of me. That's alright. There we go. Yep, that's all you do for the nugget. You gotta be on the English version only. It's the way it was back in the day. Alright. So you know I'm not bullshitting you guys. Go back to the bag. There you go, 2 nuggets. We're gonna farm that up. We're gonna get a good bit so we have some money. I'm gonna do some off-camera farming on the level ups. Try to get everything around 21 to 20. I'll probably go over to the left and fight those guys too off camera, and then we'll come back and try to fight Misty in the next video. I'm gonna kill the sound real quick. I want to thank everybody for coming out, checking the video, making it this far through. I know I'm not too much of a talker in that. I just like playing video games for the fun of it. Let everybody have a good day, night, or evening, part of the world you're from. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out.